Not that I expect too many viewers at 6:30 in the morning, but I wanted to document this as soon as possible. I was just talking with some people, not just earlier, talking with some people in Discord, and I still feel the effects, but I started to notice that music, the way they were speaking, sped up in my mind, in my head. I knew it was playing at normal speed. I looked at the clock on the music and it was going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It was like 2, 3 times faster than it should have been. And I had this happen once before. So I went over to the TV, turn it on, and sure enough, everything looked like I was watching a film in fast forward. And it was the freakiest thing I have ever experienced in my entire life. I wanted to just get this down now and document it so that I can remember, and other people can maybe experience, or who've had this experience can talk about it, mention it. I did some looking up because this was the second time. I thought, oh my God, something's really wrong with me. It turns out it's a phenomenon known as tachysensia, or speeding up of the senses. It can be it can be slowing down too. It's also known as Alice in Wonderland syndrome or fast feeling. A couple of other syndromes, Tom's syndrome, Tom something syndrome. It's weird. I just like I would listen to music, a song I would know, and it just didn't sound right. It was higher in pitch and it was faster. And has anybody else ever experienced this out there? If so, please make sure and post some text saying that you have. I see it looks like somebody's watching. Who is that? If you're there, come and chat. Sorry if I look a little freaky right now. It's because I'm still experiencing some of this fast motion, this fast everything. And I looked it up, and they actually attach it to migraines. And sure enough, last time that I had this happen, I had a migraine headache, and 10 minutes ago, I felt a migraine coming on. So I've taken some migraine medication, hopefully in a preemptive strike against getting a full-blown migraine. But I read that, they're attached to migraines. And sure enough, last time I had one, and I feel one coming on now. So are there any migraine sufferers out there? Maybe I should update the title on this and put migraine in it as a tag too. Maybe amongst some groups, this is something that's really known, but looking it up, they say that, it's impossible to predict when it's going to happen. So there's not much studying of it as a result of that. Wow. It's a bizarre feeling. I took a walk, in the wheelchair right now, a roll, and it was like I was moving in fast motion as I rolled, even though I knew I was just doing it in normal speed. It felt like I was just going do. It's just weird. Figured I'd come on and do a quick little video describing my experience. Wow, these feelings are very, 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 very bizarre. And no, I don't do drugs. I don't smoke pot. I didn't have anything to drink. None of the above. It just hit me. And hello to whoever came in. Say hi in chat so I know who you are. Strangest feeling in the world. I figure while I'm feeling this, I may as well I may as well talk about it live so I can record what's happening live. This is very bizarre. I see why they call it Alice in Wonderland syndrome. It's just everything. It's like my perception is altered by this of everything around me. I mean, I looked at my dog, Fiona, who's behind me on the couch. You can't see her. She was like walking around and stuff, except she was walking around like tick, 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 real quick, faster than I know she can walk. But I saw her as walking fast. I turned on Netflix and I turned on a couple of different shows just to see, what's going on. And like there was a one with a fight scene in it, and the fight scene just was like really quick moves and super fast moves. And I thought that looks odd. So I turned on the trailer for Stargate SG-1 was up on my Netflix thing. Many of you may have it if you're sci-fi fans. It puts up shows that it thinks you'll like. And their voices were high and the action was quick, and they would walk through a room and he'd walk, 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 instead of regular normal walking. It was, and I still have some sense of that. I'm probably going to be embarrassed by this video later. I don't know. I hope not. I hope other people out there can confirm that they've had this happen to them. Anyway, enough of me freaking out. I guess I just wanted to document what it was like. And, while it was happening, it's just very bizarre. Make sure and leave a message if you've experienced this or if you have any questions. It'd be interesting to discuss this with other people who've had this. I hope everybody out there is having a good day, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a good one. Better than my day, anyway.